Hello, this is my review on 2012's finale to the Dark Knight franchise that Christopher Nolan started with Batman Begins. But it's called the Dark Knight Trilogy for some reason. Don't know. You got me. I give the third installment the same score I give the sequel to the first sequel of the Dark Knight trilogy that comes after Batman Begins. I give this movie, Dark Knight Rises, is as good as the Dark Knight. It's a 7 out of 10, an average, mediocre score. But my God, does it have some phenomenal action shots in here, this movie, with practical effects. It was, and not just CGI, you know? Not everything's like all CGI, some of it's actually is, so I appreciate Nolan shooting actually seeing some action shots in these Batman movies, like actual shots that, you know, he shoots some stuff that's actually there. We can do it, you know. I appreciate that, but that doesn't make it always, even though it's a great cinematic as the story as these scenes are with the action, it doesn't make the best storytelling. Let's be honest. Does a Michael Bay Transformers movie does a Michael Bay Transformers movie have like the best story? That's actually that's actually probably not a fair example. Okay, a better example would probably be, you know, I'm terrible at giving examples. I'm just going top of the movie, okay? The Dark Knight Rises is a 2012 movie, and I give that 7 out of 10 for mediocre because the story is kind of written in a dense manner. It's kind of dumb. The story I thought was this. It was kind of some of the stuff was dumb. Like the fact that Bane cannot be the main villain, but it has to be Talia, the daughter of Ra's, or Raz, how you ever pronounce it, I don't remember. Right now how it's pronounced in the Nolan trilogy. Anyway, played by Liam Neeson in the trilogy. That was killed off in the first installment to the Dark Knight franchise. Makes his character returns, but in a ghost form. Makes backstory. It's explained in the movie that this girl Natalia is the daughter of Ray, or Raz. Ray or Raz Al Ghul. Okay, so how you want to say it, I guess, in the Nolan trilogy, you know? Doesn't matter, I guess, if you say it right or wrong. Okay. And, I thought that was stupid that Bane wasn't just a henchman and not the main threat of the movie. And yet he is obsessed with killing Batman for some reason. I don't know. Because he sees him as a serious threat until he doesn't. Because until he's a dum-dum, I guess. I don't know. Not really explaining the plot of the movie. But there's great explosions and action shots in this movie. and people dying. But what fun for a mediocre movie. What I'm trying to say is the Dark Knight movie. Oh, I remember what the example I was. I remember what I'm trying to say about the Dark Knight movie. It's like, the example I'm trying to give on the Dark Knight movie is that, it's not the best Batman movie, okay? Dark Knight Rises from 2012. It's a 7 out of 10. It's not a classic like Michael Bay's Transformers movies are. To me, classics. But I'm not talking about those. Don't want to get sidetracked. So, the Dark Knight movie was the third installment, the final installment. It's kind of a mixed bag of what it feels like ideas thrown together into the plot of the movie. And there's a lot of there's two main story threads that's going on in this movie. I thought at least the Dark Knight had it knew how to keep this. At least the Dark Knight didn't have as many characters. I thought that are new characters. To the franchise. And that might be kind of the problem with the weaknesses towards this movie, The Dark Knight Rises. And that's my thoughts on The Dark Knight Rises. Well, I give it a 7 out of 10 for average. Goodbye. Before I go, I want you to subscribe and hit the subscribe button by hitting the bell first, then the subscribe. Hit like this video. And check out my other content, share my other content, my audience. Thank you. Bye-bye.